Welcome back to Roaming Romans. Today we will be discussing the crisis of manpower and how it caused Rome to fall. We have three main topics.
War.
Slaves.
And dictatorship.
Okay, let's talk about war. The fall on a spring of military losses sustained against outside forces. Rome has issues with Germane tribes for centuries. By the 300s, barbarian groups had encroached beyond the empire's borders. The Romans weathered a Germanic uprising in the last 4th century. In 410, the Visigoth king Alaric successfully sacked the Rome of city. Rome spent the next several decades under constant threat before the internal city was raided again in 455, this time by the Vandals. In 476, the Germanic leader Odoacer.
I don't know.
Me neither.
It's a.
Odoacer.
Let's look it up.
Names their kid Odoacer.
Not that kind of question. Pretty much.
Yeah.
War was about people having disagreements with the leaders and stuff, and I'm gonna kill you, and ended up with war. It's a very interesting subject. Now we're gonna be talking about slavery.
Okay, so slavery, as we all know, basically when you're forced to do labor without money, or not forced even, you just do labor without even getting paid. So the Romans' dependency on labor was not only to the decline in morals and ethics, but also to the stagnation of any new technology to produce goods more efficiently and wants. Romans could rely on slave power for all their needs and wants. This reliance inhibited technological change and growth. Terrible treatment of slaves led to rebellion, obviously, which led to manumission, which is the act of freeing a slave. After that, the number of slaves declined together with the manpower that Rome depended on, seeing as how slaves did not want to be slaves anymore.
Yeah. That one's pretty easy to understand, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Pretty much, as you said, it's just
Pretty point blank.
Yeah, it's just pretty much. Oh, hey.
I don't want to work it to you anymore without money. Where's my money? Oh, I'm not giving you money. Oh, okay.
War. That's what
caused
caused war, most likely.
Yeah, so dictatorship, as it says in the name, the dictators were dicks. Personal opinion was people started to leave because they didn't like the government change. Who would? Then the main population was slaves. That actually leads into the slave topic, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. And so no people equals no army. So that's kind of pretty straightforward, I think.
Yeah.
As he said, they forced people to be their citizens, and that that resulted in slavery. And slavery was no, we're not having none of this.
As you can tell, this dictatorship and slaves and all of this mess clearly wasn't the best vote.
And all that caused war, which was the crisis of mankind, which is the purpose of this project.
Thank you for tuning in to Roaming Romans. We'll catch you next time with another cool topic. Thanks for listening. Peace out, Club Scouts.